Good morning, Brian. That message is that this church, which is celebrating 100 years in the community, will not be stopped in its fight against bigotry and racism. Actually, right on the front lawn of the church this morning, there is a flashing sign. It's a reminder of the church's standing in solidarity with the Black Lives Matter movement. Still, though, the Reverend says this act of hatred is not only humiliating, but it's painful.
We were Zoom bombed.
It happened during Sunday's virtual service at St. John's Episcopal Church in Royal Oak. What was supposed to be a time of peaceful worship was interrupted by three men.
We noticed some individuals who are not members of our community who showed up and very quickly started to say some really horrible, horrific, racist things.
The men used racial slurs and shouted "Heil Hitler." Reverend Beth Taylor first tried to restart the service, but the men returned. She addressed the Zoom bomb on the church's Facebook page, stating the church will up its Zoom security for future services, and also making it clear this interruption won't distract the church and its members from their calling.
We will continue to do this work of anti-racism. We'll continue to do the work in addressing bigotry and racism in any form because we believe that is the work.
Jen Sean's back live for us. And Jen, this isn't the first time we've heard of Zoom meetings being hacked. Is law enforcement involved here?
Yeah, the church, Brian, is involved, is speaking with law enforcement. They're working with them to try to identify who these hackers are. Instances like this around the country, Zoom meetings being hacked, have prompted investigations by the FBI. And in some states, actually, state leaders have contacted Zoom saying that they need to up their security to avoid situations like this from happening. This is an investigation we, of course, will be staying on top of. Brian?
Jen Sean's live for us in Royal Oak this morning. Jen, thank you.